Hey guys, so today is our second month of homeschool favorites, and I hope some of you join along with us. Just a reminder, if you are doing a homeschool favorites video or blog post of your own, go ahead and mention somewhere in the description or in the video that you're linking up here at Full-Time Wife Life. And as you comment below with your with the links to your post, I will put them in that order in my description box. So if anybody is interested in looking at other people's videos or posts, go ahead and look at the more info below, and I'll have them all listed there. So without further ado, we will go ahead and get started. My first homeschool favorite this month is just, I don't know if you can read it. I just took a screenshot of a picture that said "Babies don't keep," and this is just a way for me to look at every time I pick my phone up, to do some homeschool research. Like, I don't know if you are ever doing school and you need to answer a question or something, and you just pull your phone out. It's easier than going on the computer, and then suddenly get sucked into your phone. Having the words "babies don't keep" right there on my phone reminds me that my time is so limited with the kids, and I don't want them to remember me looking like this. So that's favorite number one. Number two, this is a favorite for the moms, and it's not necessarily a homeschool thing, but I find that for those of us who are in this stage of life where we're homeschooling and we're homeschooling young children, this book called "In This House We Will Giggle" is such a good book because it just reminds you that you can teach virtues and manners, and you can teach about Christ to your children. Sorry, there's dust flying all around. Without having to do it in, like she references the Von Trapp family. So it's just, you can do it in a way that's full of laughter and grace. And instead of having a book where you feel like you walk away with a list of what you should be doing in each given situation, this one is almost just like, it just kind of restored my soul and helped me feel like Christ is my point of reference, and I don't have to constantly use a set of rules or a list for each individual, just for my kids, because their personalities are so unique and there is no set of rules for how to parent. And this just helps you remember that it's much more simple than we've made it. So the next thing, I have two different monthly subscription boxes. Actually, I have three. Now I'll start with my first favorite. It's this Ivy Kids kit. Let me see if I can block off my... So it comes in a box this size. It's called the Ivy Kids kit, and I will link the monthly book kit that comes. If you're familiar with 5 in a row, then I'm sure you will. I'm stumbling over my words. If you are familiar with 5 in a row, it's a very similar concept. She sends you, when you order a kit based on the book that month, or you can order in their store, she'll send you a book and all of the supplies you need to play games, reenact the story, do art projects. It's amazing. We have this review coming up this month. I just have to edit the video. My kids absolutely loved it. All 3 of my kids. It worked for all of their ages, and it was an unbelievable amount of activities involved in that. Now that I believe is just around $50 a month, or you can order the individual kits. But if you're looking for something that's a little less expensive, there is this, Kiwi crate, which is for I would say that'd be more toward my 5 to 7-year-old age. And then this koala crate is perfect for my younger son. Now these are both just all about innovation. It's not book related. And those two, I tried them out for the first time this month. And again, I have another review coming up. It'll be after the Ivy Kids kit because we did that one first. But it comes with all sorts of activities for them to do some science and some inventing and some art projects. And I would highly recommend the koala crate for anybody who's homeschooling older kids who has a younger sibling to entertain. Same with the Ivy Kids kit. Those were perfect for younger siblings. So it's a complete set. You don't need any supplies. They even sent us scissors, kid safety scissors in the kit because they'll be needing scissors. So you really don't need to have anything. It's all available. The koala kit, I think it was the koala one, came with even a paper towel roll because we needed it for the project that was in the kit. and it came with it. So you honest to goodness don't need anything. And then that way you won't feel like you're neglecting your younger ones if they want to do school. I know my 2.5-year-old will come into our homeschool room and say, "Where's my school? Where's my school?" And he doesn't have all that much time or energy to do school, but he'll sit there for a few minutes, and this way it was just so perfect to have one of those 2 kits available to just pull stuff out and do some school. And my last favorite, and also this month's giveaway, these Dream Big, Draw Bigger, Draw Doodle Design. These books are awesome. My mother-in-law gifted one to my daughter when she was 5, I believe, and I was so impressed, and every time I find them at the store, I pick one up. These are the neatest little books to keep in your schoolroom, and it's a way just to kind of stop what you're doing, think out of the box for a little bit, but it's not so distracting that you can't come right back to school. Just like last month I had mentioned a couple of our school toys. Well, these would be some of our school toys, things that I let my kids do during their 10-minute break. It's just all sorts of doodling ideas. So, for example, design the other half of this robot. There's, let's see, fill the pages with monsters. Design these tiles so that each one is unique. It's very creative. These are also great for a road trip. Let's see what else we can find in here. Turn these shapes into fish. Draw some clothes on the clothesline. It's really fun. I really love these books. So that was the Draw Doodle Design, and then the Dream Big, Draw Bigger. Draw your favorite song. Draw Once Upon a Time. Draw something hairy. Draw the view from your window. Draw the view from outside looking in. Design the curtains. A donkey, a bear, a hippo. It's super cute. It's really fun. Color the hats. So this is really great for all ages because they can, and genders. I will just let my kids pick through this book. Sometimes I make them go in order of the book. The last couple books I've just kind of give you a better look here inside of this Draw Doodle Design book. It's just really honestly just so much fun for my kids, and as I was saying, sometimes I have them go in order, but most of the time I just hand them the book, and all of my kids at their different ages will find something that they can do, that they're able to do. So I'm going to be giving this away. If you follow the link below to my blog, it will lead you to a raffle copter, and you can see all of the instructions on how to enter the giveaway there. Sorry, I lost the video. I'm probably really blurry now too. Oh well. I was just saying this is like the busiest week of our lives. It's the week that my daughter shows her 4-H animals, and we have to be there every night to support our club, and it's about 11 days, almost 2 weeks, so I'm like tripping over my words, but I really wanted to do this video. Anyway, so I can't wait to see some of your favorites. I'm really excited about this series. Again, if you're not familiar, and I said it in last month's video, this is just a series where we share some of our favorite homeschooling things, physical things, ideas, Pinterest pins, websites that we found, projects for our kids, things like that. We are just making blog posts or YouTube videos and sharing them here with one another. So I'm really looking forward to being able to scroll through and look through some of those posts this week. Go ahead and link that below if you have one. I'm going to leave the comments open for 1 week, so you have 1 week to put them up, and like I said, I'm just going to list them in order that I receive them. And these videos will be up at 7 a.m. on the 15th of every month. So thank you for participating. Thank you for watching. Can't wait to see some of your videos. Bye.